first time here. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
And he did not have his best stuff in that first inning. That's a little more like it there.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Ooh, and he might have seen his life flash before his eyes there.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
And this is not the guy you want to lose.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And an off-speed pitch, swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So a very good inning there for Tim Lincecum. Now let's see if the bats will follow suit. They're down 4-0. And the first offering is lined into right field, and they very quickly have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
Well, they really haven't been able to ruffle his feathers too much to this point, but a first pitch single here to begin the inning will at least put him into a stretch right away.
Aaron Rowand stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
And after you allow a base hit to the pitcher, you've got to bounce back quickly and put it out of your mind.
And Rowand's going to reach. It's a base hit.
Well, make it back-to-back singles here to start the 3rd inning, and they're set up well now to try to take advantage.
Fouled straight back. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Pause, now the pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward 3rd. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll plate 1 for sure and maybe a 2nd. And the runner will score from 2nd.
Boy, and you want to talk about a doubles machine. This is one of the best in the business at the top of his game, and he rifles this one for, guess what, 2 bases.
Pablo Sandoval is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
And sometimes you got to do this to keep that guy off the plate.
Good tailing action there. It's 1-1.
Whoa, that may have been his pitch right there.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Good pitchers know how to execute when they have to. With a runner in scoring position and nobody out, he throws a perfect 2-strike pitch there to freeze him at the plate.
Benji Molina is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
And that last strikeout may have given him new life as he jumps ahead of the next guy as well.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And that'll plate the run from 2nd as the lead is trimmed to 4-3 now.
I'm going to be interested to see how they score this one. It appeared the ball took a bad hop on him, but however they decide to rule it, it won't change the fact that a run has come in to score.
Aubrey Huff swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
And if there was ever a guy that needed a double play ball, you're looking at him right now.
But this will land foul shy of the wall. Fouled straight back. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
And for as bad as this inning's been, he's still just 1 hard ground ball from getting out of here.
And Huff lays off that one as he works the count back to 2-2.
And so far, his mechanics look like they're just a little out of whack here in the third inning.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, he is really making him work out there.
On a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone.
And there's his second strikeout here in the early going, but he's going to have to work extra hard if he wants to equal his high from a year ago, 14.
Mark DeRosa will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And this ball will be chopped foul. 3 runs already home here. Hard hit towards center. On the run, and he slides to make the catch. They say he got it before it hit the ground, and the side is retired. Placido Polanco will lead it off here for Philadelphia, to be followed on deck by Chase Utley. And he gets the fastball on the first pitch and shoots it into center field for a leadoff single.
And he just hadn't been able to find any kind of comfort level out there. I mean, he'll move right back into the stretch, and he's only throwing 1 pitch in the inning.
Chase Utley will stand in. An RBI double to his credit the first time around. Good fastball there from Lincecum as he's really popping the glove now. It's strike 1.
And a wry smile there. He knew he had a good pitch to hit.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, a little surprising that a curveball could tie him up so badly.
And they'll try to get Utley to chase, but he holds off. It's 1-2.
And now maybe he'll use that high fastball to set up a curveball.
Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes the count now.
And now's where I think you have to sit changeup and react fastball.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
And as he's walking away, I think he's saying, "Don't you know who I am? You can't call that on me." But he does, and he can, and he did.
Ryan Howard stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down.
And if you're going to throw him fastballs up, make sure that there are plenty of.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And so far tonight, that curveball has not nearly been as effective for him as we've seen in the past.
And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. He's ready now, the pitch. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2. Low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Raul Ibanez is on deck.
And they obviously think he'll chase a fastball with 2 strikes because they keep going to it.
And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. And ring him up. Strike 3 called on the fastball, and there are 2 gone.
Well, he racks up another strikeout here, but it takes him 7 pitches to do it. At some point, he'd probably be better off getting a few first-pitch groundouts because all these pitches are going to start taking their toll.
Raul Ibanez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Not fooled on the changeup there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out of the inning. Phillies strand 1, and it remains a 4-3 game. Now here's the first pitch. Nate Shearholtz is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Whatever that pitch was, that sure had some movement.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Leadoff man gone, and now it's Edgar Renteria. And he takes ball 1.
Trying to lock him up there with a fastball. That's a good spot to miss.
Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
And here's a case where you can just sit on fastball. If you don't get one, just take it.
Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now.
Showing real good patience there at the plate.
And that's low, ball 4. Tim Lincecum will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. And they elect to have the pitcher bunt with one gun as he puts this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. And they will have him bunting with one away as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to Utley covering the bag as the sacrifice works that time.
Trying to avoid the double play ball that could have ended the inning. When you don't have confidence in a pitcher swinging the bat, this becomes a very wise play.
So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th. And here's the center fielder, Aaron Rowan. And a good sharp curve there from Halliday. It's 0-1.
And these fans are well aware of the danger this guy possesses. They've seen it firsthand.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Going a little more with the breaking ball here as he goes along. We didn't see it as much the first few times through.
But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 to Rowan. Swinging a high pop-up right near the mound. Halliday has got it, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Jason Worth will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first offering. Now a ball hit sharply down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Woo! Straight challenge right there.
On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1.
Oh, that's one of the better curveballs we've seen tonight. That thing just goes straight down at the end.
So 1 gone in the inning for Shane Victorino. Now the first pitch. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Well, he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. Two are gone in the Philly 4th, and stepping in is the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. Too low, 1-0.
And in the early innings here, you can really tell he's struggling to find the release point on that curveball.
Swing and a miss for strike 1.
And this is a guy you want because you'd love to have the pitcher leading off in the bottom of the 5th.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
And he looks like a much different pitcher here than he did in the first inning.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We played 4 full. Philadelphia's on top, 4-3. Freddie Sanchez will dig in here, 2 for 2 with a double thus far. Now a swing and a ball grounded foul down near third. Now he reaches out here and just serves this one out behind first. And that's a fair ball.
Well, the difference between a leadoff single and a leadoff double is obviously a big one. Here you see this ball get by the first baseman down the line and right, but a nice play in the outfield makes him think twice about trying for second.
Pablo Sandoval is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Benji Molina will step in, 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Howard is there, 1 away. Aubrey Huff will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball.